Unreal Engine. The content of this video game is purely fiction. It is not intended to present a depict an actual event, person, identity, and such similar to satiric coincidence. Square Enix, or Square Penis, how I like to call them. Don't Entertainment, Deck 9, the creators of the third one. Life is Strange Remastered. Alright folks, the previous Life is Strange True Colors, I did it purely on my language, Serbian, and this is the first Life is Strange I'm doing on. This is the first Life is Strange I'm doing on English. So maybe I have something in mind. Maybe I can continue doing Serbian with sub, but doing with dub, but putting the English sub. Maybe it will sound a little bit strange. I don't know, but that's something I would do for God of War. So let's just press any button. This is a remastered version, so the original game had 5 episodes released in a few months gap, so this remastered version contains all 5 episodes and the DLC called Below Zero. So let's start with an episode number 1. Okay, let's see. Chrysalis, Out of Time, Chaos Theory. Okay, Splinter Cell, Chaos Theory, Dark Room, and Polarized. Okay, let's start episode 1. I pretty loved the third game. Let's see about the first game. Is it any good like the first game was? Yeah, I'm playing it in opposite order. I was supposed to play the first game first and the third one last, but never mind.
Where am I? What's happening?
I don't know where you are.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Use mouse to look around. Lighthouse. This is a strange beginning. The game. Especially when the third game was purely on choices. I mean, this game is based on choices too, but this beginning is not on choices. Holy shit, what is this? Holy cow. God damn it, this is supposed to be a nice graphic adventure game, not
Holy shit.
not a horror game. No way, girl, whatever your name is, I don't know what's your name. Or who are you? Only thing I know about you that... only thing I know about this game that the main protagonist is a big fan of World of Warcraft. Or Warcraft in particular, so Warcraft 1, Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3, World of Warcraft.
That was
Oh.
so
Hitchcock
surreal.
famously called film little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why are
Well, no, so I don't...
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
Look at this crap.
Yep.
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a
I should take a
moment.
picture to prove I'm still here.
And any one
Plus,
of you
it's
could do
perfect
that
for
to
my
me.
portfolio, and I have to get my day. Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
What if Arbus
Yeah, the
chose to
first,
capture
the third
people
game
at the
is
height
better.
of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Oh,
A dumb
my name,
word for a
my
wonderful
protagonist's name
photographic
is Max.
And Max has a gift.
But why Max?
Of course, as you all
Max
know,
is a-
the photo
Max is a
portrait has
male
been
name,
popular
not a
since the
female
early
name.
1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I didn't know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Oh, those kind of the kids that I hate.
The Daguerrean process.
Like,
fine
oh, we're the
details
smart
of
asses, we know
was
everything.
extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American.
I can't
Whoa,
believe I still
buzz
have
her
this
off,
pencil case.
assholes.
I should upgrade to the 21st century.
You can find
Yeah.
But
all
I
about
like it old school.
in your textbook.
There's a reason for the 21st century.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career
Oh,
in
look, a
photography.
fat
So Stella
girl.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria, even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
I just worked so hard.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Product GRLT 464s. With all the speed and power expected from a new Greenlit, the GRLT 64 is packed with expanded features and manageability. It shoots what you want where you want, straight off the camera. GPA, G images already have superb quality, including a level of dive sharpness and mobility. $5,299? That's sick, for fuck's sake.
What it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
Remember, Amber forever.
By putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a
Journal. Okay, let's see. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If birds could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been up to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, "Sorry, thanks for playing." It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, "Congratulations," I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in cabs that I'm going to Blackwell Academy! Oh yeah, we're going to Blackwell Academy! August 18, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too, it's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out all of the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest back in a town and I'm excited about leaving. Maybe I want to come back all along just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seems like Seattle was that fabled, faraway island of a treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire! No, Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates. Or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple of great times here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. So, Arcadia Bay is the setting of this game, okay? August 25, 2013. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited and clearing out my room. Though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl. I never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know except me for Chloe and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings. Maybe date a cute foreign exchange artist from Paris or Rome. I can't do anything unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2, 2013. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Well, whew! I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I planned a whole wall of photos. I didn't meet some of my dorm mates, too. I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd, 2013. Oh, this is the day when I became 20 years old guy. September the 3rd. Yes, my birthday. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm not good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, or Lisa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, and titled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at me and read these clothes. As if I'm a Blackwell to strive fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Yeah, those kind of students are freaking annoying. When I was in school, I used to beat up those kind of kids. Oh, we have money, we can. You're poor. For fuck's sake, just buzzer off me, guys. If you have money doesn't mean you have a heart. It's not about money, it's about a heart. What you have here. Okay, money can buy you happiness, but can't buy friendship or love or something like that. I mean, yeah. So that wasn't fun along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Called the Womblance. I don't want this day to end. All woes, Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and the brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing that happened today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. There's more to tell, but journal forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4. I have an assload of homework already, so much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham and he's a serious geek. Plus he's a dark and witty. You come across as kind of know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers and he actually named a few I never heard of. We traded numbers and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I'll need at least one base on the cliche action here. I thought being 18th mean I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore, I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what we want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him! Just joking, this one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Well, did you just say you want to marry a professor? That's sick, Max! I mean, yeah. September 15. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special, but Victoria, Chase, and her snob minions still front like they're honor guests of Blackville. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, with a way more money and attitude if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay and I heard stories about them when he was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackville, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended. But him and Victoria are part of this silly elite vortex club that puts on popular parties and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down in the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the bitches. And beaches here like Victoria who thinks beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. Perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been checking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about a national everyday hero spot contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I want to come to Blackville, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. September 13th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Mr. Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life. Unlike someone fast in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. And how much homework are you avoiding? October 1. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. How the fuck you can love autumn? But it's still too damn hot. Thanks global warming. And they can't bust out the big coats and sweater of scary movies yet. Soon, Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held my copy of Battle Royale, and he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. Is that a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party, or is that Backdrop Fest? You're so funny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackville Academy. As my parents start telling me on a loop, you had all the time in the world. Okay, Max. My name is Max Schofield, and ever since I was a little kid I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world at a safe distance. For some reason I was always drawn to all analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I came all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship even I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. It feels so weird to be back here. Without seeing her yet. So I'm 89 and official adult, even though I don't really feel so wise and mature and ready to begin a whole new life here with Reto camera at my side. Not only is Max Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher. And one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so— oh, for fuck's sake, gothic! His words ever told of his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit of condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kinda aloof and something pretentious. he has this smug smile and he thinks he's right. And I do think he's preparing us for now how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a pot in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackpool Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work could be good enough to win an Honor Jefferson, even bugs me about the contest. I've forgotten I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile her life in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her absence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackville are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple of weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. Only before that bullying has worn her down, I can see how it would. I had to make an effort to talk to her more often, maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. Then there's Victoria Chase, the lead to Blackpool Academy, and a total bitch. And I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18 years old at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and schoolers, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in the class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals? I wish her parents could see her in action. They cut off that trust fund fast. And again, she's in the Vortex Club. They seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Huh. Huh. Have a very special little birthday. You're an adult, but you're still a little girl. Check out your account, then blow it all at once.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye and...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. You
Just
can
not
never
worry about
escape
that.
the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special.
Oh, look, a fatty girl! Or a fatty professor, I don't know.
Everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Square Annex.
She's so fucking shy.
I thought you were going to take a smoke. Don't non entertainment. I really thought she was going to take a smoke. Life is Strange Remastered, Episode 1, Chrysalis.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Driving a car to the seaside.
Don't push me.
The world from the bright side. To all of you American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is.
It's literally me. I was walking through school with headphones in my ears and listening to music, so this is literally.
I wish I had.
I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first.
Girlfriend.
Okay, but where the fuck is the bathroom? Bathrooms.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes.
For fuck's sake, can I go to bathroom?
Out of her own place.
Don't push me!
Around the mountains, no one could dry her fountain.
Well, here is the bathroom.
Till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Well, Max, if that was your music, you have a damn bad mirror taste. Mirror taste, music
The
taste.
universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
You take a bottom. It will fly away. What's still doing in the women's bathroom?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Oh, Nathan is having a seizure.
You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
Oh, look, a punk! Oh, look, a punk girl! Hello there, hello there, sweetie.
Nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids.
This is a gothic girl or some kind of a bad punk girl. Hello there, gorgeous.
I can see the headlines now.
Leave
Wait.
them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk
That's
ass
nice.
who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Don't fuck with punkers! He killed her.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of
Well,
can frame us.
in the first game,
This lecture.
well, in the first game, well, in the actually third game, but the first game I played, we could control the anger,
Victoria's
but
phone rings. This is real.
here, actually, I think we can control
Give me an
what is
example of a
happening
Not
in
believe
the
this.
real world.
Human condition in black and white.
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Yeah, we
I
can
might as well
rebuild
go all
time.
the way.
Bueller.
Can I actually reverse time?
There you
So in the first game we could control the feeling. In the third game, in True Colors we could control the feeling of the people, but here we can control time.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
So
of
yeah,
a
that's nice.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white. Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured,
When
right?
I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
is
is for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for
So yeah, we
self-expression.
can control
What
time.
if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's...
Okay.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean
The
process.
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely
Oh look, the Victoria is angry
because
now.
it gave the subject clear
Bitch.
defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far
My
way
pencil case is still un-
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Okay, I'm supposed to speak with you, eh?
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
That's true.
Don't let me stop you.
Nathan, just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott. But I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting at the girl in the bathroom. He's 18 now that he has scary fucking prick. I guess he will have advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time, but if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places. His family last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackfield. His money against mine. On one hand, I do kind of feel bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control, like he's dopped up or over-medicated. But on the other, he's an ass like nobody has called out. And he almost did kill a girl on campus. Should I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind power? I could say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on school days. This does not exist. This is the weirdest journal entry I've ever made, so weird I don't know how or where to start, but it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff, and I saw a great giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging in my face. I was scared shitless. Then boat hit the lighthouse and it's where I actually felt like I was going to die, but I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class and wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called me on me, but the tell blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful, and I didn't have the guts to turn in the photo for the everyday hero, so honest, while Victoria did her usual stuck up Jefferson. He's so cool and he's later wanted to succeed.
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on, but I can't. Victoria hasn't moved from that spot.
Control.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Okay, let's go to the bathroom now.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Move from my way!
I have to get my education on.
Hold it together.
Yeah, typical American school.
Yo, Daniel tease me.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Okay, let's see.
Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
I'm too scared to get near this psycho.
To control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
You retain facts and into the objects.
I should do something else.
Get away from... No. For this than drugs.
Nobody would...
Max, you're going to get hurt.
Your punk ass, would they?
You retain facts and into the objects.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
I need a hammer to break it
More
open.
trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help
Away
her.
from me, psycho!
Oh, shit!
I need a hammer to break it open.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would.
I need
ever
a hammer to break
hit
it open.
Your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No. People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
That's it.
Wait.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Don't mess with punkers. Don't mess with punk rockers.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Okay, let's see. I felt so shitty, I just wanted to get to the bathroom to be alone and wash my face after that nightmare, or daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful blue butterfly floating in right when I took photo in the corner. Nathan Prescott came in freaking out at himself. I hid in the corner and this punk girl came in and they started arguing about rocks and money. Then Nathan actually wiped out the gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and I reached out for some dumb bracelets as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly I could feel the bird's sweet world stick around me and this pressure in my hand. Everything seemed to be rewind and I found myself right back in rest at my desk. I really thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major Groundhound, deja vu. Somehow I was able to actually win time. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back in the bathroom and see if I could save the girl from Ethan this time. I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer his question and rushed into the bathroom. I hid in the corner again and couldn't believe it. When Nathan shoved out freaking out all over again. And the girl came into the bathroom, and before Nathan could shot her, I smashed open the accident ancient fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Okay, let's speak with you. Principal.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Let's report Nathan.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes.
He was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls'
We have a camera installed in the bathroom, for fuck's sake.
So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course,
Okay.
this academic
This
drone
actually
won't
have
do
consequences.
anything, since
This
the
actually have
Prescott family
consequences.
owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
No. But I don't know. It's always keeps saying it's stuck and you can't rewind any further. I want that gone. Because you can't read what's written.